Hey everybody, this is Geneva of... Y'all don't hear that music in the background? Whatever. Geneva's Closet Talk Show. How you doing? And I am back. Please make no. First of all, I would like to say hey to all of my subscribers, closet seekers, ladies in blue, and people that will sit there and never say anything that's quite alright. People that is quite alright. You really don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet right here on YouTube if you haven't already done so. And feel free at any time, people, anytime, to email me right there at genevascloset22@gmail.com. And don't forget, you can also find me on Facebook at what? At Geneva's Closet. People, now let's get into the news. Now, I've been following this story ever since it first took place, which was September of 2018. Now, true enough, they done gagged the case. They not really gonna let us know that much stuff. That's all right. They keep playing around with it and push dates back. But every time I hear something about it, I'm gonna come on here and let you all know, because I want to keep this case fresh in people's mind, because the way Botham John was killed by police officer Amber Guyger was horrible. So when I seen this today, I said, let me let the people know what's going on. It says Botham John's mother breaks silence on Amber Guyger's 911 call. Now, we heard that 911 call because I did a video about that. Allison Jean believes Allison John Johns believes the 911 call was leaked to gain sympathy for Amber Guyger. I agree, Miss John. I agree. Amber Guyger gunned down Botham John in his own home back on September 6th. People, in his home. He wasn't walking down the street. He wasn't driving in his car. He wasn't standing outside of the store. None of those things. He was in his own home. Her trial, which has been delayed several times, was rescheduled more than a year after the suspicious shooting. The 911 call was released in late April, and John's mother, Allison John, is now speaking out. According to an interview with Site magazine, Allison says she believed the 911 call was leaked to gain sympathy for Guyger. There go the mama. There go Miss John right there. John also said listening to it sparked some anger within me, because I'm not hearing the dispatcher pay much attention to him, meaning her son, Botham. I didn't hear the dispatcher ask about his condition, whether he was breathing, whether he was responsive. And I'm wondering whether it was because it was a police-involved shooting that the victim didn't matter. We on the same page, Miss John. You, me, and a whole lot of other people. The 911 dispatcher only seemed to be concerned about Guyger, and she only sounded worried about losing her job. I know, that's the same thing I said. Because she was like, oh my God, my job. That's all she cared about was her job. Never mind Botham John dying or dead already. On the call, Guyger can be heard breathing heavily and cursing in between telling the operator what she had done. Guyger openly says several times that she's probably going to lose her job. That's what I was talking about, these police officers. I'm effed. And she didn't say F, she said the whole word, okay? I'm effed, because you know that's how they would normally say that. She said at one point during the call, before later adding, I'm going to lose my job. Really, bitch? Really, bitch? After asking the operator to send a supervisor, Guyger kept repeating, I thought it was my apartment. Really, bitch? Did you really? No, you didn't. Guyger says later in the call that I'm so tired. Listen to the full 911 call. Y'all want me to play the 911 call? I'll play it later for the people that hadn't heard it, okay? The leaked 911 call came 1 week after it was reported that people who Guyger arrested while she was a police officer were having their cases dismissed. She's an idiot. Citing court documents, the Dallas News reported that Dallas County prosecutors in one case wrote that they were seeking the dismissal because the fired officer was indicted for murdering an innocent man in his own home. I bet them people was happy. Tickled pink. Because people who had gun charges were not only let off of their gun charges, but they were given the gun back. Sister, where they do that at? Where do they let you off the gun charge and then give you the gun back? With Amber Guyger case, because she was, indicted for murder. WFAA said that it obtained the recording after months of reporting, but it could have been leaked by Guyger's defense attorneys or even her former colleagues at the Dallas Police Department, looking to curry favor with potential jurors in her murder trial. The 911 call has not yet been officially released by any law enforcement agency. Now, just in case you're trying to figure out what exactly happened, we finna break it down for you right now. Just give me a second. On September 6, 2018, Guyger said that following a long day on the job as a Dallas police officer, she mistook his apartment, Botham John apartment, for her own. And after ordering John not to move, shot him twice before realizing the error of her ways. Her story was met with doubt because of a number of factors. Yes, it was a number of factors, especially her assertion that John's door was ajar. Videos posted on social media by neighbors appear to show that apartment doors in that building, this building, shut automatically. I bet you gonna lie. And people that sat up there and showed how the door worked. These doors just shut automatically, Amber. No one believes you. Your story is about as believable as Darian Vance and Brittany Bowens, and no one ever is believing them, which seemed to indicate that Guyger was basically lying. In addition to the inconsistencies in her alibis, which have changed several times, Dallas police, of which Guyger was a member for 5 years before being fired, appeared to be helping to cover up the shooting for their colleague. The department was accused of allowing Guyger enough time to scrub her social media accounts, true that, and get her story straight before turning herself in 3 days, not one, not two, but 3 days after killing John. It also gave Guyger enough time to move out of her apartment, because we ain't heard not a dang on thing about them doing having a search warrant for her apartment, but they sure went up in there and searched Botham's apartment and let it be known. The first thing that they want to throw out when they searched his apartment was that they found marijuana. Right, bitch? You're not gonna mention that you found Guyger's bulletproof vest, you found bloody tissues and stuff and things to let you know that she was in there treating him or trying to treat him. And why was her vest off on the floor? So you went in there and you shot him, and then you did what? You took your vest off? What the hell are you taking your vest off for? If you thought that was your apartment and it was some people up in there, then you should have went in there and checked the whole... Look, I'm telling you, her story was not right. It basically was not right. It also gave Guyger enough time to move out of her apartment, which was never searched by police despite 5 warrants allowing them to do so. Let me repeat that again. Which was never searched by police despite 5 warrants allowing them to do so. We truly hope Botham John's family gets justice. Truly, true. I'm following this case. I don't know about you, but I've said this several times and I'm going to say it again. This case sparked my interest. I was in Dubai, minding my own Dubai business. And then I seen one of my Facebook's people posted, and I said, what? He wasn't walking down the street like I said, because he was walking down the street. He looked suspicious. Oh, okay, all right. He was driving in his car, and I asked for his license and insurance, and he pulled, and I thought it was a gun, so I shot him and killed him. He was standing and I had walked up to him and he flinched and I thought he was finna hit me. So I took out the gun and shot him. No. It was a total different story. Botham John was in his own home, minding his own business late at night talking to his woman on the phone, waiting for the game to come on the computer, minding his business. And then this delirious broad, allegedly, went in there and shot him, talking about it was her apartment. None of that makes sense. The door, how the door works doesn't make sense. How you thought that was your apartment? Everybody's apartment got his own smells and things. You should automatically know, just like somebody's car. I don't know. But I'm totally following this case. And I put these pictures up here so you can remember the fire engine red rug outside his door, but she didn't see that. And y'all have seen, and look, here go the police chief. There go the Texas bounty hunters. They call bounty hunters. What is they call? Texas Rangers. Everybody on the case practically black. And we still don't feel good about this whole thing. We still, Texas Ranger black, judge black, state's attorney black, everybody black, and we still don't feel good about this case. We're just waiting for them to have some type of reason to say she was justified because she was tired, because she had worked 15, 16 hours. Let the record show, I'm repeating this again, I have talked to people who said they was over fighting in Iraq, 4 wars, said they was up for 24, 48 hours, and never not once when they got back to their sleeping quarters did they go in somebody else's tent. Talked to truck drivers, said they was out there trucking it for 18 hours straight, just gone on the road. Never once when they went to go use the bathroom, when they came back, did they go get in someone else's truck. Never once. Still had their senses. People done worked overtime, many hours. At the end of the day, they still knew where their home was at. But Amber? Not Amber. Anyway, people, tell me what you think about this whole thing. Tell me, do you agree with the mother? Oh, matter of fact, I said I was going to play this thing. Let me play a little bit of this because I don't know how long it is. Let's see if any commercials going to pop on. Here we go. Okay, he's gonna play.
Yeah, 711, this is Carla. Where's your emergency?
Hi, this is off-duty officer. I need EMS. I'm in number.
What's your address? Do you need police as well or just EMS?
Yes, I need both.
Okay, what's the address?
I'm at apartment number 1478. I'm in 1478.
And what's the address there?
It's 1210 South Lamar, 1478. Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm an off-duty officer. I thought it was in my apartment, and I shot a guy thinking it was my apartment.
He shot someone?
Yes, I thought it was my apartment. I'm fucked. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Okay, and where are you at right now?
I'm in. What do you mean? I'm inside the apartment with him. Hey, come on.
What's your name?
I'm Amber Guyger. I need to get me. I'm in.
Okay, we have help on the way.
I know, but I'm gonna lose my job. I thought it was my apartment.
Okay, and
Hey, man.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Okay, stay with me, okay?
I need a need supervisor.
We have help.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was my apartment.
I understand. Now we have help on the way,
I thought it was
okay?
my apartment.
Lamar.
Hurry, please.
They're on their way.
I thought it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment. I could have sworn I parked on the 3rd floor.
Okay, I understand.
No. I thought it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment. I thought it was my apartment.
Girl, oh my God. Oh, you look, I can't. I can't keep, look. You done just sat there. I feel like she was trying to start her narrative by saying, oh, I thought it was my apartment. How many times you gonna say that? You done sat there and killed somebody. I don't hear you keep repeating that. Oh my God, I done shot him. Oh my God, I done killed him. I can't believe I shot him. And oh my God, is he dead? I hope he's not dead. I ain't heard her say that not a once. You keep on saying I thought it was my apartment. And then did you hear her say, I'm effed and I'm gonna lose my job? Really, bitch? You done sat there and shot somebody in his own apartment, and you talking about losing your job. And now that I'm listening back to this, because I have heard this before, but it's been a minute. Woo! Don't we agree with Miss Allison John? Did you hear them? And that's just a little bit of it. I didn't play the whole thing, but why do I need to play the whole thing when in the beginning of it, the dispatcher should have been saying, is he all right? Is he breathing? Did you check his pulse? Where was that at? Either something is edited about this video, about this audio, or two, she had a conversation before. Something is off. Because I know I have heard, because I love to watch all my CSIs and the first 48s and all of this other stuff. And I know I hear them say, do they got a pulse? Are they still alive? Are they breathing? This dispatcher was, so what apartment are you in? What's your name? I understand. We got someone on their way. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. No one asks not a dang on thing about Botham. Something is very suspicious and sneaky and stuff, conniving and stuff about this case. And Amber, we see you, girl. We heard you loud and clear. You were more concerned about your job. You spinning your narrative about you thought that was your apartment. No, you didn't. A lot of us still believe that you and Botham knew each other. Some of us still trying to figure out, were y'all dating? We had neighbors say they heard you knocking saying, let me in, or something like that. And then Botham had said something, even though the police claim that they don't know nothing about that. They don't know if they can really trust that. But you trust some other things that's being said. But that part of witnesses coming out and they said they heard that, that you're not sure if you can trust. Okay, people. Anyway, now that you done heard that a little bit, maybe I will take this article. Because what article am I reading from? I posted this on Geneva's Closet Facebook page. I'm reading from News One. So I'll take this News One. Matter of fact, let me copy it right now. I'll take this News One article and stick it in the description, down at the bottom. So if you want to click on it and listen to the whole thing because you haven't heard it and you want to get your full, you can. But I don't want to hear nothing else because I just don't. Anyway, people, please tell me what you think. Leave your comments. You all are geniuses. Really, you are. You say a lot of great things that I had not thought of. Have you heard about this case? Are you interested in this case too? Are you sitting by waiting for them to report something so you can find out what's going on? Do you believe Amber Guyger should be in jail? Do you think that it was a mistake? Do you think that this particular case of a white police officer killing an innocent black man, do you believe that this is a little bit, tad bit different? Because I do believe that it's a tad bit different than the other cases. The other cases were wrong too. Innocent black people being killed for no reason, like Sandra Bland and so many other ones. But this one, to me, was just a little bit different. Do you believe that also? And definitely let me know what you think about that audio. Do you believe with Allison Johns, Botham John's mother, about them not being concerned about her son and them putting that audio out so people can feel sympathy for Guyger, listening to her cry with her crocodile tears in the background? Yeah, let me know what you think, people. Please make sure you like and share this video right here, and subscribe to Geneva's Closet right here on YouTube if you haven't already done so. And feel free at any time in your life to go over on Facebook and follow me at Geneva's Closet. You can go on over there. Check a lot of people going over there. And like I said, leave your comments and tell me what you think. Rest in peace, Botham John. Rest in peace, Malia Davis. Rest in peace to everyone that is killed senselessly for absolutely no apparent reason. I have no idea. I'm just letting you know what's going on in the world, people. I'm just letting you know. You all have a fabulous day. And I will talk to you later, people. Bye.